Hi and welcome. I'm your host, Bassam Mohammed El Sayed Gonzalez, intern at Berman Design, here with Mr. Jim Finnegan. How you doing? Could you give us a little intro?
Yeah, sure, Bassam. Jim Finnegan, Finnegan Development. We're local Chicago builders and general contractors.
Awesome. And so, could I ask you about your business and what do you guys do? Finnegan Development. You guys are a GC, right?
We are so sure. We do. We're builders. We're GC. So we there's not one thing we do. We do a lot of different things in building. We're commercial, residential. I would say our focus is probably commercial. Within the commercial sector, there's not much we can't do or we don't do. Restaurant, service sector, office, retail. In the residential market, we build multifamily, build new homes. We just finished a 3-flat, so we really do quite a bit. There's our experience is in many different areas.
Mm. And now, what sets Finnegan Development apart from other GCs?
I think just that we have a lot of experience in a lot of different areas. So as opposed to commercial contractor or a residential contractor or a hospitality contractor, we are all of the above. And there's not many sectors and there's not many businesses that we haven't built. So I think one of the things that separates us is just our ability. We're a small company, but we do a lot of different things, and there's our reach is long on what we can do.
Yes, excellent. And
Yeah.
so, what does a great customer look like for Finnegan Development?
I'd say our typical customer is probably your tenant build, someone opening a new store in a vanilla box or a new restaurant, whatever it may be. That's probably my typical customer. And I guess that would be what a great customer looks like. To us, we love the small franchisees, the regional franchisees. Ideally, a great customer would be a customer that's established in several areas of the city and looking to expand.
Mm. And so, how did you meet Joel, and what is your relationship with Berman Design?
Joel and I have a relationship that goes way back. We both met when we were starting our careers. I started my career as a developer. We never built for anyone else. We were builders, but only for our own projects. In 2006, when the real estate market crashed, we became kind of general contractors for hire, and that's when I met Joel. An acquaintance of mine, a friend of mine, hired Joel to be his architect, and me to be the builder, and that's how Joel and I first met. Yeah, and since then we've done many jobs together. Relationship is very good, and it's very important. It's to have a very good relationship with your architect. Joel and I have finished many projects together and have a very good working relationship together.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. And so, how is that relationship with Berman Architecture different from other architects?
Joel is a little more approachable than most. So I think for me, it's easier for me to work with Joel than many other architects. Part of that may be because of the relationship we have. We have a mutual respect, and Joel's always available when needed, and it helps. So when there's questions or uncertainties on a project that Joel drafted plans for, it's important to get a hold of Joel or whoever the architect may be, and that part has been probably the most important part.
Absolutely.
Together.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I agree. And so now talk to me about Matterporting a building. How do Matterport building scans help contractors bid projects?
How does it help them?
Yes.
It's an incredible tool. And it's not just that. Matterport, more than anything, but pictures too. Joel, when Joel sends plans out, he sends many pictures, Google pictures, and that's all he used to send. Now he's sending out Matterport, which is even better. So it's important to go walk the building and see everything, but there's no way I'm going to walk a building and remember everything I saw,
Right.
2 weeks later when I'm pricing it. And sometimes it's 2 months later. So Matterport brings me back. It brings me back to where I was and what I'm trying to remember. It's virtually like it's a virtual walkthrough, and I guess that's why they call it, but it's virtually like being there again and seeing what I wanted to see again.
Right. Absolutely. Thank you very much. It's super insightful. Thank you for having me. Thank you for being here.
Well, thank you. Anything to help, but I enjoyed talking to you.
Thanks so much.